What's up, everybody? I made it. Made it. What's my batting average now? It's like made one out of the last four, I think. But I made it. Sorry about the shitty webcam quality. It's Chromebook actually works. Did not know this. Well, I did know, but never tried this. What's up, man? What's up, crazy lore? Baslan Wee. What's up, Tony? Dice. Dank. Danny, what's up? It's a little warm today here in Southern California. You know what? I shouldn't even say that because it's really not compared to a lot of the places. It's a little humid, but like 80 degrees, I hear people cry. Well, it's kind of humid, but whatever. But I know the guy in Kentucky's like, it's 98, bitch. It's like, oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. Well, I didn't make it. I didn't get a chance to drink yet, but I guess we'll get the party rolling, man. Can you guys hear me okay? I hope. I'm not sure because it's on a Chromebook. Oh, I guess so. What's up, Joan? Thanks. Jason Allen Smith. What's up, guys? So you guys can hear me okay? Okay, good. Right on. Can never tell with these fucking Chromebooks, you know? Right on. Wow, look, there's no technical issues. Got real Wi-Fi. Got a Chromebook. All right. Oh, man, I found this kick-ass shit at the thrift store today. I like to go to thrift stores a lot, which is kind of a bad thing because I'm like becoming a hoarder. I never was until I started going to thrift stores. Now it's like, it's only $1. That's a cool shirt. Now I got like 80 shirts. It's like, fuck. But I did find this really cool lamp. Not that I need it because I'm going to be traveling, but I couldn't pass it up because it was from 1965. It was a vintage lamp, and it was half price. It was like, ended up costing like $4 or $5. I was like, damn. It's like handmade, like pottery. Where is it? Oh, shit, I didn't bring it in. Yeah, I found this mirror, handheld mirror, like a woman's mirror. It's probably from I'd say that it's old, man. It's like probably from the 40s. I'm guessing 40s. That thing cost $6. I mean, you know, there's a lot of those handheld mirrors, but still, it's $6, 1940. Probably can't sell that for more than like maybe 20, 30 bucks because there's so many of them. I don't know, though. It could be made out of silver. I'm not sure. But it'd be a great gift to give to somebody because some chick would like that, like a vintage 1940s handheld lamp or mirror. I don't know. I dig it. It's going, man. It's going. I'm glad I finally fucking made one of these, man. I either forget about them because I make them the night before and I'm drunk, and then I like forget about it, or something comes up or I have technical problems. Plagued me the last 3 times. Gonna be no kids in the room. Oh, I don't think it matters anymore. Yeah, if you want to like, you know, get it done fast, about 4 or 5 of these in a row, if you can do it, you'll be a little sideways. These aren't the bad. These 99s are nasty. The only ones I can tolerate are like, I can't do any of the berry ones. I mean, I can, but I really would have to be desperate to do one of the berry ones. But the espresso ones are good. Peanut butter one's pretty good. I think that's about it, actually. I think that's the only ones that I like. Oof. Tastes good in real coffee, though. A little chaser of that one. Someone was asking about what's up, man? Joanna from Scotland. Nice. Oh, right on, Crazy Lore. That's cool. You found the LSD video, and then I'm streaming. I stream like once every couple months. I never do this, but I'm going to more. Actually, I'm glad that you mentioned that because that reminded me of something. Talking to these guys, I'm trying to set up. You guys remember the old Tiny Chat room? Tiny Chat, video chat room that was free. You didn't have to register. You just like show up. It worked on phones, worked on computers, worked on pretty much everything. And then Tiny Chat, that was so cool, man. I used it for my network on Sin. It was great because you could just jump in there and there's audio, video, and text chat. It worked great. Well, for the most part. I mean, for free, you couldn't beat it. Then all of a sudden, like Tiny Chat was like, boom, now we're charging everybody. And they put restrictions on bandwidth, and now you got to register and shit like that. So Tiny Chat kind of went fucking lame. But is there a video chat platform that say we could use like everybody so that I can see you too and I could hear you too, like a tiny chat. Is there one that I don't even mind paying for a little bit? Like if it's like under like $50 a month, probably cover that. But I would like that. I think that'd be fucking rad because I miss that. The engagement with people and stuff. We had so much fun in there, man. There'd be like 10, 12 of us in there. People get drunk, people getting high. You could see each other, fucking make fun of each other, fucking shit like that. We had a great time. Miss those days, but there's just nothing like that that I know of. Someone said Discord. Forgive me, I don't know shit about Discord. I tried it once and I couldn't figure out the video thing, so I got frustrated and never tried it again. I should go back and try when I'm sober. I get a little more patience. Someone said Discord, you can do that, but I don't know if that's true. I thought Discord is like a gamer thing, but I could be wrong because, well, I'm old now, so like I don't know shit about games and shit. I'm sure it's not just a gamer thing, but what do you think? Discord? No, I'm not mad. Did somebody saying, hold on, let me start reading. I'm just talking. Are you getting pissed? Oh, that's Scotland. It means drunk, not mad, angry, pissed, drunk. I am getting a little pissed, a little drunk. Yes. What's up, David? So what do you guys think? Anybody just think just Discord? Is that the only one? Discord is a pain in the ass trying to use on the phone. Oh, there's that. Forgot to let me fucking do my thing. I hate approving these fucking things. See participants, pop out chat. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Discord. I don't know. I was on a phone. It's a pain in the ass. I'm telling you, Tiny Chat, man. See, Tiny Chat's like old school. Like Tiny Chat, shit. I built the network in 2010. Tiny Chat was there, integrated into Oxwell software that I use for my network. So fuck, Tiny Chat's been around probably 2007, 8. It's still around. That shit works on phones, works on iPhones, Androids, whatever. But tablets, Google Chromebooks, whatever. But Discord, do I live under a rock? Is that the way to go? Zoom. See, I was thinking about the Zoom meeting. Yeah, Discord, do I live under a rock? I do live under a rock. I do. No, I don't get Discord. I tried it. I don't understand it. I don't know why. So now I have like this, fuck it. It's probably something stupid, but it's like, I don't know. What was I going to say? Oh, what about Facebook? Like Facebook, you can do like you can build your own Facebook room, right? And then people can jump in it, even without a Facebook, with just a link. I thought that might be cool because most everything's fucking Facebook friendly, right? What do you think? Facebook or fucking Discord? Facebook is laggy as hell. There is it? Okay. What up, guys? Wildcock23. That's a fucking name, eh? Better than Zoom. Zoom's cool. What's wrong with Zoom? Zoom's kind of temperamental a little bit. I don't know, but I've used Zoom several times. I know I figure out Zoom. I'll try to figure out Zoom live streaming, right? Like this, with another guest live. That was a pain in the fucking ass. I've done it, but I'm successful like 1 out of 5 times I try it. So, well, what I'm going to do is I'll make a video when I figure something out, and I'll just drop a link. And anybody wants to go to these, click on the link, and you'll be bam in a Tiny Chat or Zoom or Facebook or Discord. It's going to come in the near future, like we're talking like the next few days. So that'd be cool because you know what? When you sit up here and do these things, it's kind of cool, but like it's hard because like you're just talking to yourself, right? I mean, I can read these comments, which helps because then I have something to go off of. But it's much better when I can see people, and it's more social engagement. I mean, I think a lot of people like that better. And the cool part about like say Tiny Chat is you don't have to cam up. If you want to, you can, but you don't have to. You can just use your microphone, so we can just hear you, or you can just type or nothing. So you have the option. You don't have to, which I think is cool because sometimes I don't feel like fucking get on camera. But do YouTube what? Hold on a second. There's a fucking arrow button thing in my face. Get high as fuck, bro. Man, my days of smoking are fucking done. Smoking weed. I just can't do it anymore, man. It gives me fucking bad anxiety. I smoked weed for about 15 years, man, and I stopped for like 10 years. Tried again, and I'm just like fucking one hit, and I'm just like, damn, this weed's way too strong, so I'm not even like weed anymore. That's me. Zoom, you have a 45-minute limitation? Really? I didn't know that. What's up, Infinite Legend? Spark up a blunt. I can't. I'll do a shot with you. How's that? I could do like 20 of these, man. Your stomach will regret it the next day, but For those who don't know, it's a little fucking $1.50 at the corner store. $1.25 you like walk 5 blocks instead of one. You notice with booze, each one gets a little easier and easier to drink. That's also how you can tell you're kind of getting drunk. You know, the first one's like, oh, god damn, that sucks. Ah. By the fourth one, you're like, whatever. You guys already Robitussin? Oh my god. My generation invented that. Like, that was like the shit back in like the early 90s when I was like in fucking 8th grade or something, 7th grade, something like that. Fucking Robitussin, like, because it was so hard to get drugs, right? When you're like that young. It's taboo, right? But especially when you're that young, it's kind of hard. At least it was back then. I'm sure it still is. So it's like you found yourself like, I mean, weed you could always get. Somebody's parents always had weed. Somebody always stole weed. But like anything other than weed was difficult. But if you really want to get high, right? I mean, you could get a 4 or 5 ounce bottle of Robitussin DM. Oh, fuck, dude, that would like that. That's some of the most fucked up I've ever been is on some Robitussin. I tell you what, I haven't done that shit for probably 20 years. But fuck, man, that was not recommending it. But if you really want to be fucked up, it's hard to even explain what that's like. It's like tripping on acid, being really drunk, maybe being on heroin, and fucking I don't even know, man. It's something else. I don't even know how they can keep that shit on the shelf. It's so fucking wank. You know what I found growing up across the street of my house? I'm in San Diego, which is about 20 minutes from Mexico, right? The border, right on the ocean, right? These cactuses in Southern California grow. I think it's called San Andres or something. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, it's the cactuses they make mescaline out of. They're growing right on the side of this pizza building. I was like looking at it and I was like, no, that's not it. Pull out my phone from looking at it and like cut it open. Look at the pictures and like, no shit, that is actually it. Yeah, so I found these cactuses. They're probably like, I don't know how much they weigh, but they're about that big, round. Yeah. And they're probably about 2-3 feet high. It's probably about 4 or 5 of them. I think that's gonna be a lot of mescaline. I'm not even sure if I've ever done mescaline, man. I ate something a long time ago that somebody said was mescaline, but I think it could have been a gel tab. I don't know, because I was so fucked up already when I did it that I just got more fucked up. And I can't even remember what happened. But shit. What pizza place? You're not in San Diego. You're gonna go steal them for me? Oh shit! That's the Tony I know. That's the Tony I know, man, from Guitar City. I think it is. If it is, I ain't telling you, man. You will definitely go get them. Oh man, Tony that I know, right? I've met you before, right, Tony? With your girlfriend. What's her name? Oh, fuck, not Heather. No, it's not you. Okay, it's funny. Okay, you should have played along with it. No, I'm joking. It's a Bronx Pizza in Hillcrest, right on the side. You're in San Diego though. Hey, if you do go get them, but don't take them all, man. Leave me at least half. It's not the first time I've seen him either. Oh, right on. You could probably buy some DJ. Damn, that's funny. Jelly Rolls music. Do you like? Let me catch up on this. You got to clean off the pills off first. Sorry, guys. Let me go back up here and fucking read some of these things, man. I'm just like babbling. When I talk, I generally don't read. Let's see. Hermit, I was in a dream of yours. That's cool. I'm trying to read here. You were back in one. You were back in one? I don't understand what that means. Work chat. MIRC chat. Is that what it says? Lebeluge. Is that Lebeluge? Same guy? No. Okay. IRC chats, man. That's old, dude. That's like Windows 95 and 98. IRC chats, yeah. Good. But I want something with video. It has to have video, okay? Because anybody can get a text chat. We can all get on fucking Messenger if we want to do that stupid shit. I like the video function, and with the video chats, you can also play videos. You can also send videos. I think I'm gonna have to do a tiny chat, man. Just bite the bullet and pay for it. I just didn't, the only reason I'm really opposed to it is because I remember when it was all free, and it was better. Now even the paid versions aren't as good as the free versions were used 10 years ago. I don't know why, because bandwidth is a lot more controllable. I don't understand why it's fucking whatever. Yeah, greedy. And then there's a cool one called Jump into Chat or Jump Chat. It was a Tiny Chat clone. It was basically Tiny Chat, but it wasn't. It was like Tiny Chat got ripped off. Totally got ripped off. Right the fuck. They didn't even give a fuck. They're just like, rip Tiny Chat right the fuck off. It was like an old disgruntled employee from Tiny Chat. Like, fuck you, I'll make my own. And did. And that shit was free. And that shit was rad too. And that shit lasted for a good 5-6 years. Let's see. Weed is different after tripping on acid. Is it? I don't know that. I don't know that. I tell you what though, man. I will never smoke weed while I'm on acid. Somebody like we were up for a long time and shit. And like on some acid, like I don't even remember. I was pretty young, but we had taken several hits, and I think we took like 2, and then when we came down like 12 hours later, we took another 2 or 3. So we were like rolling on like this acid trip, and after about 2 or 3 days of being up on acid and not sleeping, your shit gets weird, right? And I had a hard time getting to sleep, right? Hard time relaxing. So my boy's like, oh, dude, you just gotta smoke some weed. And I had never smoked weed on acid before. We were in high school. He's like, smoke some weed, man. That's how you come down off of acid. You didn't know that, man? Talking like I was stupid, and I was. Cause like, okay, smoke some weed. Like he fucking passed out. I had like the worst fucking trip. It wasn't even the trip. It was like because I was pretty much already done, but it was like, man, it was like the fucking like massive anxiety attack. Like, oh, and that sucks when you're on acid. Like where it's uncontrollable, where you're not just like, I'm just having a bad trip. I just got to talk to myself. Or sit over here. No. It was like fucking can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm gonna die. Fuck that shit, man. That's fucking. That's almost what happens to me on weed nowadays. Anyway, but yeah, really bad on acid. Yeah, Tony. You know what, man? Like I said, there's about 4 or 5 of those cactuses inside of Bronx Pizza in Hillcrest, right off of Washington and 3rd Street. Sorry, 3rd Avenue. There's a Bronx Pizza right next to the liquor store. It's only Bronx Pizza in Hillcrest. Right inside, man, on the alley side, you'll see them. Bam, bam, bam. There's like 2 or 3 different types of cactuses, but take a look at the pictures beforehand. You'll see them because the other 2 look radically different than this one. But there's like probably 4 or 5 legs, about the size of your forearm, maybe a little bit taller. Yeah, just leave me like 2 if you get to them before me. I keep meaning to go over there and nab them, but because I live like a block away. Like I could throw. Well, if I had a slightly better arm, I could throw a rock and hit him from my house. So, but yeah. Well, I don't even know how to make mescaline. I'll have to figure that shit out. Psychedelics and ganja. No, but you know what I do like is changa. Oh man, infused leaf or changa, man, that is the bomb. DMT is like, in my opinion now, is like, if you want to trip, DMT is the way to go. And I say that because like acid, you trip really hard on acid, man. And even on the 30 hits experience, although I was tripping really hard and I was, I still had the idea, like I still kind of knew what was going on, although I couldn't control my surroundings, and I still knew that I was under the influence. So I still knew that I was tripping balls, right? Not that it really mattered much because nothing I could do about it. But I had 1 foot on the ground, basically, even on that much acid. But with DMT, I've taken hits of DMT and blasted off and didn't even know what the fuck happened, where I was. Had vivid fucking dreams where I film myself too when I've done it, where I'm like in a completely different world. But when I film myself, but I'm actually just sitting there doing nothing. It's bizarre. It's like the hallucinations on DMT, like, can't be beat. Like, they might as well be real. Like, they might as well be a dream. Not, this is on heavy doses. This is when you're like fucking bam, when you want to fucking go to the moon. Nowadays, fuck, did I bring it? I did not, damn it. 1 second, guys. I think something I did. Did I forget that shit? Get my fucking box here. I meant to bring my carts. Oh man, because I was gonna fucking take some DMT on the thing, but when I say DMT, I actually mean decaffeinated mint tea, right? Yeah, sure. I meant to have some of that, but I don't think I fucking brought it. Wah, wah, wah. Nope. Oh well. Yeah, but that's it's like acid's cool, but like you do some acid, you got to be committed. You're committed for a solid 12 hours of like I'm gonna clear my schedule for 12 hours, right? Or at least I don't got nothing to do that's important for 12 hours. But which is kind of cool because if you like to be high that long, but sometimes you don't always want to be high for 12 hours. Sometimes I don't want to be high all day and night, right? Sometimes I do, but the DMT is cool because like I go to the beach, man, fucking hit a DMT really, my cart because it's diluted enough where I'm not going to blast off, but I'll be pretty high, get some good visuals, nice body high. Hit the DMT, fucking, fucking poof, nice body high, fucking visuals. But it goes away in 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, and you're like almost sober again. It's like within 30 minutes, you're totally sober or back to wherever sober is on your leveler. But yeah, I love that because I just go places and fucking, I'd be like, oh man, wonder what this looks like on DMT. Let's find out. Don't have to worry about go home and drive, whatever, don't have to worry about what I'm going to be doing for the next 12 hours, just like worry about what I'm going to do for 12 minutes. That's about it. That's why I like DMT. That, like I said, you trip hard, like vivid, like I can't even tell. It's like a dream. I remember once I was in a hotel room. I checked it. I should make a story about this one. I just remembered it though. I had not really blasted off on DMT before. Like I had played with it, but I wasn't ever really to break through. Like, I want to have this breakthrough like everybody talks about. Wasn't able to do it. I tried. I mean, I don't know if it was because I was apprehensive. I think it was partially that, but it's partially because I wasn't smoking it quite right because I had just the powder, which is, if you don't know how to smoke it right, it's hard to blast off until you figure it out without the right shit. So I got the right shit. I got like a Yocan XL Evolve, something like that. And it's basically, it's like a pen and it just heats up inside and it basically vaporizes whatever's in there. I think it's made for like, probably made and designed for like wax, something like that. That's my guess. But yeah, you put DMT in there. It's kind of wasteful. I mean, it will fucking go through your DMT like nobody's business, but just straight concentrated hits, right? So I had this right now. I didn't want at the time where I was living. I didn't want to be anybody around, right? I didn't want the chance that somebody was gonna fuck with me, right? Right as I tried this, right? Because it's inconsistent, like how much time I could have alone. I could think I'm alone, and then bam, bam, somebody would come right back in, and my luck, I'd be like tripping balls, right? So I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna get a hotel. Got myself a hotel by myself. Fucking like okay, right. Put on some music. It was weird. I put on some music. I don't know why I picked the song, but it did. Put on Ghost Cerise, and I was jamming. I was like, all right, cool. Fucking hit this fucking Yokan thing. Boom. It was weird because all of a sudden I woke up like I didn't know where I was. I looked around, and in my thing, I was in a hotel room, but I was in a hotel room for real, but it wasn't the same hotel room, and I didn't know what happened. I didn't know that I just did DMT. I didn't know where I was, but the hotel room looked different than the one that I was really in. Mind you, this whole time I'm laying on the floor. Okay, in reality, I'm laying on the floor, but in my mind, I just like bam. All of a sudden, I just like wake up and I'm looking around. There's a hotel room, right? Not the same one I'm in, but I didn't even know I was in a hotel room. I thought this was a reality, right? And I didn't know what happened, so I get a little scared because I'm like, "What the fuck? Why am I here?" And then I look around, and I hear these voices going, "Uh oh, he did it now. We told him not to do this. Oh, he really fucked up this time. What should we do?" And then I hear another voice. Oh, I think he's gonna learn his lesson this time. And I heard this noise, man. It goes like an old school video game, like Atari and shit, like or Nintendo 64. Like when your character dies, he was like wah 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 wah. I heard that shit, right? All of a sudden, I was like, "What the fuck?" And I started looking up, and like my arms started falling off my body. My teeth were falling out of my mouth and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And it was like I started like burn the room, started to catch on fire and shit. It was scary as fuck, but that's what happened. And then the song "Cerise" with Ghost kept playing, but it kept getting louder and louder and louder as I'm tripping harder and harder. And all of a sudden, I was like, it took me, I don't know, what seemed like 5 or 6 minutes, but it probably was only 30 seconds, right? But eventually, I was able to just kind of fucking wobble out of this fucking trip. And I was like, what the fuck? And I looked around, like, I didn't know, I still didn't know what happened. Now I'm back in my reality. And I look down, and it's like, and I see like this fucking Yokan XL. I see some DMT over there. I'm like, holy fuck, that was intense. I never tripped that hard before. That's pretty intense. Just saying. Sorry about my rambling here. Am I still on? I am. Okay. I got to make a video about that one. I can go into a little bit more detail about that. You're gonna post a link or something when you decide what's user. Yeah, Joanna. I am. I'm gonna post a video. I'll post a video, and it's probably gonna be sometime within this week. I'll post a. I'll make a video about it and just tell everybody like, hey, this is Tiny Chat Pro. This is like a Discord or whatever. So that way everybody can come. I'm gonna make one that has video option. Discord doesn't have that out. Zoom does. Might go Zoom way. I'm thinking Tiny Chat, pay for it, so long as everybody can get in easily. Tiny Chat used to be cool because you didn't have to register. You could set it up so people didn't have to like when you come into the room, you don't have to join email verification. You don't have to do any of that shit. You just jump if you know the link, you just jump right in, bam, and you're set. You pick your name, boop, boop. That was cool. That's what I'm hoping to get again. But Tiny Chat's old. I'm thinking by now the technology would be better, and it probably is. It's probably just not free. Or it might have to do the Facebook thing and just create a room. But then people, yeah, I guess I could do that and just have a link to the room. I'm not sure how that works with Facebook. I did a little investigation. I fuck off on Facebook a lot, but I don't really fuck off on the video shit. So, yeah, but I will make a video about it for sure. So, Discord got video options. Just need to create a room, huh? Cheers from Cyprus. What up, Ash? Cyprus. Oh, man. You know us Americans, we don't know fucking geography or shit. Cyprus sounds like it's on the other side of the world. Cyprus sounds like I'm bad with geography. Cyprus sounds like it's like, I'm guessing. Don't tell me. I'm not looking because I don't want someone to type it. Fuck up. Cyprus would be like, is that by like Romania over there somewhere? Yeah, I'm probably way off. Huh? What up, Paul? What up, Velcro Stoljakov, Kovic, Stoljakov. My Russian is horrible. No, I don't even know if that's Russian. I doubt it. What's up, though? Hey, Ben. Thank you. Discord. What up, Paul? Hash. Oh, island of Mediterranean, other side of the globe. It's Mediterranean. Was that close? By Romania? No. Oh, the Denny's Kid Rock dude. Oh, what's up, Jason? That was the weirdest shit, man. That was fucking cool. And then you know what, man? After that, like I know Kid Rock kind of sold out, right? Now he went from like hip hop to rock, to metal to like country, right? We all know this. He knows it. He's not even shameful about it, which I don't blame him because the guy's like rolling like larger than any. Like he's like up there with like the most paid fucking people in that era from that time frame, right? But dude, anybody who says like Kid Rock's like not like a real motherfucker didn't see Kid Rock throw a busboy through the window. Like there was like not a lot of people around, right? So like Kid, it wasn't like Kid Rock like had like 4 security guards throw this guy. No, Kid Rock threw the guy by himself, and the guy was as big, if not bigger, than Kid Rock. Well, he was huskier, right? And there was like when I went out there, I didn't see it, but I was like right there, like I was out there 3 seconds after it happened. There was like no security. It was like Kid Rock standing there. So like Kid Rock like turned to the Incredible Hulk and threw a busboy through the window. Like he went and did a bunch of blow in the bathroom. Came out and was like, "Whoa!" I don't. Kid Rock's dead. He's awesome though. I got nothing but good things to say about that guy. The $100 tip was nice too, man. Broken in the kitchen. You make my grand slam, and of course I'm a little nervous, but I was like, yeah, because I thought he was gonna say something about it. It's like the best fucking grand slam ever. You make that? I was like, yeah. $100, $100. Thanks, guys. That's nice. $100 tip for the kitchen. Kitchen don't even get tips. Even the fucking bitches, fucking servers don't even tip us out, right? Busboys don't. Nobody tips us out, right? So to a kitchen line cook like me to get a fucking $100 tip from a rock star, that was fucking gold, man. Dracula Island, man. I've not been to Dracula Island. Where's the fuck Dracula Island? Dracula Island. I'm all right, Rad Martigine. I'm all right, man. I'm thinking about. I'm gonna be hitting the road here soon, man. I'm waiting. Within the next few days to 2 weeks, I'll be coming in at quite a bit. Not quite a bit of money, but I'm becoming enough money that I'm not gonna have to work for another year. Put it that way. So what I'm gonna do with that money is either A, work and like squirrel that money away, or B, fucking live like it's the last year of my fucking life and tour this fucking country like I've always wanted to do since I was in high school, and I never did. And now at the age of 46, I'm probably not going to get another chance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 10 more years, 56. If I live that long, I don't think I'll be touring no country. I still got it in me to do it right now. I'm thinking about taking half that money, buying a nice RV or a bigger, better van and fucking going, or just roll with my fucking piece of shit van. It's actually not a piece of shit. It's a pretty good van. But just roll with what I got. It's just kind of tiny. Roll with what I got, save that money, and fucking just go. San Diego, Phoenix, Mexico, Texas, through the south. Might go around the south. No, I'll cut through the south. I got peeps down there. Florida. I don't want to drive up the East Coast though, man. Maybe go diagonal from Florida all the way up to Washington State. That seems kind of a waste though, doesn't it? It's kind of like, I don't know. But that'd be fucking cool. And you know what, man? I'll have enough money that I'm not in any time frame. I'm not on a time frame. It's not like I got to do this in a month. Nah, man. I have enough money where it's like, okay, so long as I'm back in like 4 or 5 months, I should be good. So if I like land in a cool spot, we can just set up, fucking chill, right? For like weeks. I'm cool. You know, I was going to take somebody with me because I thought I'd get lonely. But you know what? I'm going to do this solo because I'm going to meet people on the road. That, and you know what? My van's a little too small for 2 people. Like, you can do it, but you better be pretty fucking friendly, man. Like, you got to be really friendly to pull 2 people in my van. Like, yeah, I can set it up that way, but you know what? Like I said, I'll meet people on the way. I already got people like, stop by here, stop by here. It's like, I could tic-tac-toe all the way to fucking across the country. And yeah, I think, yeah. Otherwise, I might have to kill somebody and leave them like in the desert, like outside of Tucson or something. Like, get out. Cigs cost in the USA. It depends on the state, but California, these are like mid-grade cigarettes. Get about $10 a pack. Speaking of cigs, well, I've been holding this fucker forever. Yeah, you can buy like 2 packs for like $18 or whatever. Now there's these. What are these fucking things? I had like these filtered cigars that are like $2 a pack. They've been $2 a pack for like 10 years. Somehow they escaped the cigarette tax. They're technically cigars, but they're filtered and they come in a little square box and they're filtered cigars. They kind of taste like cigarettes, but they don't taste like cigars, but they don't quite taste like cigarettes. They're kind of like in between. They're kind of harsh, but after about a pack or 2 of them, you get used to them. I mean, if I'm poor, if I'm smoking those filtered cigars, that means I'm broke. Right now, I'm kind of poor, but I'm not broke, so. Sonomas. John knows what's up. What's up, bro? Yeah, Sonomas. Out here, I have a pack. That's what I was to have, but I also have Clippers. Clippers are a little bit better, in my opinion, if you're going to buy the flavor ones. Sonomas are not, they're kind of shitty. I mean, they're all kind of shitty, but they're a little shittier than the Clippers. Clippers, I don't think it's a West Coast thing. I've never seen them anywhere else. Me, how many cigarettes I smoke a day? Depends on how much I drink and how much drugs I'm on. If I'm drinking a lot, I'll smoke more. If I'm on drugs, I'll definitely smoke more. If I'm just on a little bit of drugs, like most of the time, I smoke maybe 10, 15 cigarettes a day. A little less than a pack. Maybe I'd say I'll always call for 15. That's a pretty good average. I don't usually quite smoke a pack a day unless I'm partying. But I've been smoking since I was 14, so I've been smoking for 32 years. I don't feel sick. Could be. I don't really feel sick. Now, I'm not going to be running like, a 7-minute mile like I used to in high school, right? Like in high school, I got to run a 7-minute mile. Could I do that now? No. Nope. Even if somebody was chasing me, I doubt it. I could probably do it at 8-9-minute mile. Don't get me wrong. I would be hurting. I feel like I'm going to die because I had to run a couple times in the last 5 years, like long, for way as fast as I can. I felt like I was going to die, but I didn't die. So I guess it's not that bad. What's up, DMT Infinity? Cancer. I live in Lake George. My 4 years in the dirty hippies out there smoke those. Yeah. You pay 14 pounds. Is that what L means? Is that a pound, guys? I'm stupid. For a 20 deck of fags. 14 pounds. Damn. So that's like, I think that's $20. I think that's like $20 American dollars a pack. Yeah. That's about twice as what they are here, but it still sucks. Four Loko. Yeah, dude. Four Loko. I can't do Four Loko. This is like Four Loco's little sister. Right? This is like Four Loco's little sister. Like Four Loko. I I did one too many Four Locos in the couple years that I was drinking because I drank like one a day, and all of a sudden, like I thought I was gonna shit my fucking insides out one day, and I just swore I'd never gonna drink a Four Loco again. I like did like 3 watermelon Four Locos in one day. Oh my god, I was like on the toilet next day thinking this is it. I'm just gonna shit my liver right the fuck out. And after that, I never did Four Loco anymore. So now the smell of Four Loco, like somebody will be drinking Four Loco, I'm like, let me see that. I just like want to see if it's the thought is still there. The smell of them was like, oh, can't do it. Sorry, I'm Clark, so I'm reading here. I smoked a cigarette. What time is it? What time is it? 35. Yeah. I had something I was going to say. What else was I going to say? Oh, man, that fucking fentanyl deal, man, when I fucking accidentally took the fentanyl thing and passed out driving and got arrested and whatnot and almost died, stopped breathing 3 times. That, I wasn't sure if that was ever going to catch up to me because so much time had passed and it was like nothing happened. It did catch up to me. The dude in the chat room who said that's going to catch up to you to watch because he was from California. Same shit happened to him. He got a DUI, but like if you go to the hospital, like they don't actually book you and shit, but it does catch you. But it takes a long fucking time. It took them 11 months. They caught up to me. So they're charging me with a DUI, 2 different accounts, which is stupid because it's like the same fucking charge. Like one's like driving under the influence, and the other one's like being under the influence behind the wheel. It's something stupid like that. It's like the same fucking charge, right? But it's technically not, a little different. And they do that so that when you go to court, the prosecutor will be like, oh, you know what? Let's just plea bargain down. We'll just drop this one charge and just get you with the other one. So you feel like you're getting a deal, but you're not because the same fucking charge is just worded differently, right? But then he has like he's negotiating, but he's not, right? Fuck them. Anyway, yeah, they're charging me, and I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it. Um, I can't really say anything about the case because I don't know who anybody is in the room. I like to think that my haters have long gone and fucked off already, but they haven't. They're still around. So I wouldn't want somebody to like say what I'm going to say. I don't repeat myself to the wrong person or to whatever. It happened before. I lost my job because of that. But anyway, I did make a lot of money off that though. But anyway, yeah. So I'm going to fight this DUI thing right now while we're waiting for trial. So I'm continuing, which means instead of going to trial, or giving him a not guilty. I actually no, I did give him a not guilty plea. Instead of going to trial, I just keep having it continued. I got an attorney, right? Process, public defender, right now. Bam, bam. But I have the advice of a really good defense attorney who happens to be a subscriber who's giving me some really good advice. He's telling me what to tell the public defender to do, which is really interesting. When I go in and like talk to the public defender, she's good and all right, but this other guy's been not a public defender, a criminal defense attorney for like 40 years, and he's like, tell her this, look up this, look at this. He doesn't have a license to practice in California. Otherwise, he'd probably represent me for free. Anyway, the public defender's like, okay, really? Okay. It's like, yeah. He's like, are you sure you even need me? I'm like, yeah, because I don't have the money to pay this guy. And he doesn't have a license to practice. Anyway, yeah, so I gotta, oh, look at this. ADHD. Oh, Jesus Christ. Someone's wearing my hat. That's like half the size of my head. I got no DUIs, man. I should have had 1 billion. I've been very lucky. I've gotten out of 2 of them, like on the spot. Gotten out of them on the spot, like talked my way out of them. One was lucky. One I talked my way out of. This is my only one that I'm going to trial for, and I'd say there's about a 50-50 chance I'm going to get out of this. It depends. I'm going to take it to a jury trial. It depends on if I can convince at least one person that I shouldn't be charged with a DUI because I was accidentally exposed to fentanyl. That's what's going to. That's about all I can say because I can't say any details past that. But yeah. To vaping, yeah, man, I vape. I vape every fucking day. I vape DMT. Which I'm mad that I forgot mine because I thought I put it in my shit, but I didn't. It's at my house. Oh, man. I do vape occasionally, but do I have any? No. Yeah, I do. I like cigarettes better though. I can vape for a while. I did vape regularly, but then I cut my smoking down by like half, which is cool and all. But the vaping and smoking seem to like fuck up my lungs more than just one or the other. And I enjoy tobacco more than vaping, so I don't enjoy paying for it though. But at a certain point, 20 years ago, when I was in my mid 20s, even up into my 30s, um, like I would kind of beat myself up a little bit, like, damn, I need to quit smoking. Damn, I shouldn't drink so much. Damn, I really shouldn't, do this as much, and I'm not going to live as long. I'm not, I'm going to get cancer. Basically, I would beat myself up and I feel guilty about it. And I try to quit, I try to cut back. I try to do this and that. And man, for a solid 10 years, between at least the ages of like 25 and like 35, I feel bad, like, about smoking too much or doing too many drugs. And it's like, I would go back and forth trying to quit drinking, trying to get this, trying to quit this. For 10 years, I did that bullshit, dude. And I mean, I went to AA, I went to doctors, I got on meds to help quit drinking, all that shit. Tried it all. And it was like the amount of stress and energy that I put into trying to do that, to quit drinking and smoking or whatever, or drugs, far outweighed the reasons why I wanted to quit doing drugs and drinking. When I just resigned and gave up and said, you know what? I'm just going to do these things. I'm going to try my best to moderate them. But fuck it. If this shit shaves 10 years off my life, even if it shaves 20 years off my life, right? I'm not going to live the next decade like I lived this last decade, fucking fighting and wrestling with myself and my desires, because you know what? I'm not hurting anybody by doing these things except for me. And it's my life and it's my body. And if it shaves some years off my life, hey, you know what? These last 10 years are not going to be spent stressing out how much I smoke. I'm not going to be counting cigarettes anymore. I'm not going to be moderating my drinking. I'm going to fucking just do it, try to be responsible about it. I'm an adult. I know the consequences. I know the likelihood of this and that. I'm going to live my life and have fun. Once I had that attitude, it was like a huge weight lifted off my back. And I'm just like, oh, cool. I think the stress of trying to quit all that shit actually kills a lot of people. I mean, we all know stress has, and emotional shit has, physical ramifications as far as your health goes. I think a lot of that is that, because you see these old motherfuckers. Okay, I can't really generalize that, but how many pictures do you see some old fucking guy at a bar with a fucking shot of whiskey on the rocks? The guy's like in his 80s in a fucking stogie, like not a cigarette, like a fucking cigar in his hand, right? Smiling. That's the guy that said, fuck it, you guys can quit. I'm going to sit here and get drunk and smoke the cigar. And he's still alive. That's my guess. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Don't take that. That's right. Wheat stress is the biggest killer, man. How you doing? That's what I'm saying. This guy knows what's up. Yeah, I'm not going to stress about it anymore. Sometimes I overindulge. I know better. Whatever. I've done it a million times. Whatever. Try not to do it again. But yeah, I will. But whatever. I got this theory, man, because I've been like applying. Well, I kind of got a new job. It's kind of like I can't really talk about it because it's tied into some other stuff I can't really say. But so I was thinking, you know what? Because I was like kind of drinking, and then I got like, oh, by the way, can you come in like right now, a little early? Like a little early. I was supposed to be like there to work for like 2 days. Like, come in like right now. Like, you don't want to on your first day when your boss says, "Can you come in right now?" You don't want to start that relationship off with like, no, sorry, no. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a test. Like, can we depend on this guy? Like, first, like, we're going to say he has to work in 2 days, then we're going to call and be like, can you come in right now? That's like a test, right? I'm sure I know they were desperate for whatever. So I'm like, didn't want to say no. But I didn't want to say, oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm like fucking drunk. I'm fucking, on some fucking benzos, man. Like, I was like, about to pass the fuck out. Now you want me to get in a car and drive to work and get my game face on and do this shit? I don't want to say that, but that's what I wanted to say, but I can't. Right? So I'm like, yeah, I can do this. But then I thought about it. Like, I was like kind of stressing a little bit as I'm driving. And I thought, you know what? This guy has never like been around me long enough. That's the perfect way to roll. If you're going to roll into work on your first day, if you're a heavy drinker or you're a heavy pot smoker, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is that you like to get fucked up on, you roll in there that same day on your first day and you're fucked up. but not so fuck it up that everybody knows you fuck it up, but fuck it up to a level that you like to function on, right? That's perfect because then they're just gonna be like, that's just him, right? Like that's you're setting the bar right there at your fuckered up level, right? So you don't want to roll in there fucking stone cold sober. You'll be like all weird and geeky and anxiety and shit, right? Trying to sneak out back or go in the fucking bathroom trying to do a shot. Roll in there half drunk, like where you like to be, like where you're not gonna like people are gonna be like that guy's drunk, but where you're comfortable at. And then every day that's what they expect of you. If you can fly on the first day half drunk, you can go in every day half drunk. I'm telling you. Again, I wouldn't necessarily bet my job on. Actually, I have bet my job on it. I wouldn't bet a whole lot of money on it, but oh shit. Okay, sorry. I've been blah 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 blah. I'm starting to get a little drunk. Actually, I haven't had anything to drink for like 2 or 3 days. Well, very little anyway. Oh man, wait. That's right, Wade. Life is to live, and that's what it. Like Lemmy. Lemmy Hash was unapologetic. I love Lemmy, man. Lemmy was like one of my role models when I was young. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, you're not supposed to smoke a cigar. It doesn't really. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't know why they say that. If you keep inhaling cigars, yeah, you will get sick. But you know why you get sick? There's nothing wrong with a cigar. It's the level of nicotine in it. Because it's. I mean, you see how little dinky the cigarette is, right? There's a lot of air in that cigar that's packed tight with just tobacco leaves. It's a lot of fucking nicotine. You'll get nicotine. You get nicotine poisoning. Basically, it'll make you vomit, make you sick. That's why you don't inhale it because you're getting it through your mouth, whatever. I still inhale cigars, but I've been smoking for so long. I know, like when I get too much nicotine, I can tell, and I can stop. Whatever. Yeah, DMT Infinity, man. That's all I really care. Well, not all I really care about, but I'm cool, man. And I said that in one of my comments on the 30 hits video. I was like, it has like 8.3 million views right now. It's like if one out of every fucking 1,000 people, right? One out of every 1,000 people, that video encourage them to like go out and get some balls and to experiment and try psychedelics. Just one out of 1,000, right? That's it. That's not a lot. One out of 1,000 people did that. That video was a catalyst for them to go out and try to see a different reality or a different perspective. Because that's exactly what psychedelics do. Will give you a different perspective in a chemical way. But once you have that in a chemical way, it's easier to do without the chemicals. Like once I did psychedelics, like even just the first couple times, I never looked at the world the same again, even when I was sober. And I was really young, 14, 15. Like, so it wasn't like I was doing them every day. Like the first couple times I did it, I probably didn't do drugs for months. But the way I looked at the world was radically different at that point. If I can do that for somebody, if that video inspires somebody to take the plunge into psychedelics, one out of 1,000, that means there's, I'm not going to bust out a calculator, but there's a lot of people that just did it, that I helped influence to take that plunge. I think my life is complete at this point. I could like do nothing but live in my van for the rest of my life and drink fucking Mike's Hard Lemonades. If I think that I can turn 50,000, 100,000 people on to psychedelics that would have never been exposed to it otherwise, I think God has a little loophole in heaven for me or whatever. Oh man, I'm just like drunk. I'm not even drunk. I'm just like now I'm comfortably drunk. This is like where I would go into work, like this level right here. This is like the level where it's like I don't need to go to the bathroom and have a shot, but it's like the level where it's like I can look at somebody and like in my mind I'd be like, that guy's a fucking asshole. Fuck him. But I'm like not drunk enough where I'm going to say that. But I'm just but I kind of like thinking about it. But I'm just like just buzzed enough where I'm like, what up, dude? And just kind of like mosey along, right? I show they're sober. I'm actually that's a weird thing, and for you guys who drink a lot, or even weed smokers, I see this too, but more so drunks. You drinkers and smokers, if you don't get it right, I don't know about you guys, but I become more of an asshole. People were like, "Oh, when he's drunk, he's an asshole." It's like not me. I'm a nice drunk. Like I mean, I can be mean, but I have some triggers that I normally don't have. But when I'm sober is when I've been sober and get on the wagon, even sober for like several months, no drinking, people are like, dude, you're kind of a dick, man. Like, what do you mean? Like, we liked you better when you were drinking, bro. fucking, can I buy you a beer? Like, why? Like, you're fucking short with everybody. You're fucking zippity. You're short. You're like kind of rude, man. You're kind of an asshole. Like, I am? Like, yeah, have a fucking drink. Shut the fuck up. Like, oh, shit. That's, some of you guys that smoke are the same way. I've worked with some people who smoke weed and who couldn't smoke weed because of like some court thing, whatever. And man, I was just like, dude, you're a dick, dude. Like, fuck off. Get away from me. Go smoke a joint. That's right, Joe. You need that fucking establish that fuckered up baseline, right? Right from the get go, right from the beginning. Don't set that bar too low, man. You set that bar too low, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, too high. You set that bar too high, and they expect too much from you, man. You got to like roll in there, like where you can do that job with one eye open and still handle all the bullshit, and nobody would like say anything except for like maybe a smirk here and there. You know? Man, as a sushi chef, geez, chefs. Anybody here a chef? Sorry, I'm stuck to read the comments again. If anybody's here a chef, man. Oh, thanks, Joe. I appreciate it, man. I'm reading the comments. Jesus. You were 15, now you're 28. Oh my God. Let me do the math on that one. Fuck, 13 years. Jesus, man. You saw that video in the very early days. And if you were 15 and 28, that would make me like fucking old. I'm not gonna do the math. It was like that made me like I'm like 33 and now I'm 45. It's like close off by a year or two, but whatever. Oh yeah, I got this video. I made it, but I haven't uploaded it because it's long. I got to chop it down a little bit. I posted a video about people, some suggestions of people, uh, I think that one guy suggested, like, he's like, pick up a video, like make a video, man, of like, what would you say if you had to like, depart some wisdom to, the up and coming generations or, whatever, what would you want to say, to those up and coming people, if like this was the last words you could say type shit. Yeah, I never really thought about it like that, but I thought about it like, you know what? Now that I think about it, you mentioned it, I guess I would some things I could say. I worked on that video, but it became kind of long winded. It became like, what I try to keep my videos under 5 minutes. And this one was like pushing 20 because like as I talked, like more shit came to mind, like kind of came out. So I'm going to edit it down, but that's a good fucking video to make. Where am I going with this? I had a point. Oh, wait, what was it saying? Oh yeah, about being old. The older you get, Joe, it's like time just accelerates faster and faster. Like I'll give you an example. Like when I was like 13, 12, I couldn't wait to get into high school, right? Those couple of years from like 7th grade to like 9th grade, right? That felt like a fucking eternity. That felt like I was never gonna get there. Like that was like right? 2 years felt like an eternity. It was like, oh my God, I don't think I can live this long. I don't think I can, Then when you're 15, 16, right? You got your driver's license or whatever, right? Like now you just can't wait to be 18. Can't wait to be 18, right? 18, get the fuck out of the house, Now you're a man. Mom can't tell you what to do, but whatever, right? Buy a pack of smokes, right? Without, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you get to 18, right? It took forever still, right? Now you're 18 and you're like, fuck. Can't wait till I'm 21, man. I can go to the bar and drink, and I gotta fucking get people to buy me beer, I gotta fucking sneak around. You're not really a man until you're 21. It's not even about a man, but you're not really there until you're 21. Once you're 21, then like you have all the liberties in place, right? Alcohol, driver's license, whatever, right? Go to war, whatever, right? Vote, whatever you consider that shit. But anyway, yeah. Then you're 21. It's like then you don't have a lot to look forward to, right? Then you're like, wow, I wonder, what it's like to be 25, 30, right? Now all of a sudden, it's like, well, wait, I was just 21, now I'm 25. Now it's like all of a sudden I'm 30, and it's like, hey, I was just like 25 like last year. Time just goes by exponentially faster, man. Like that 30 hits video that was made 13 years ago. I feel like I made that just a few years ago. I don't realize, like when this guy is saying Joe saying he was 15, now he's 28. It's like, Jesus Christ, that's almost doubled his life. Like when he was 15, doubling his life would be 30. He's 28. So it's almost doubling his life, right? To me, that feels like 2 or 3 years. It doesn't feel like that long ago. And I'm just like, fuck. I'm saying live life now because you know what? It just goes faster and faster and you just don't know. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I've seen some friends that I grew up with, man, that lived the straight and narrow. just straight up fucking something happened, like fucking die. He's like, what the fuck? Like, I just talked to them a couple weeks ago. Oh yeah, fucking walked out in front of a bus, didn't see it. Not that's not what really happened, but something that's just random. Like, what the fuck? Like, fucking. Oh yeah, got diagnosed with fucking brain cancer, died 6 weeks later. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you're just like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's like being struck by lightning. It's like a lotto of death. It's just like, geez. So that's what I'm saying, man. Just live life to the fullest. This is not exact. My video actually is a lot more than that, but I'm just saying, like, be happy, live life to the fullest. Pretend like you don't got to pretend like every day's your last day. Of course, you need to use some restraints. You can't be like fucking Billy the Kid out there. Ooh yeah, with the pistols. You can, but I'm saying, I'm not. That's not what I'm suggesting, unless you really want to do that. But yeah, I mean, just have a good time, live your life. Try not to hurt people. Try not to hurt people. And try to be a good person. Try to help people if you can. But the last thing you need to do is beat yourself up over anything. Like, I'll give you a little hint. In this video, the thing I talk about the most thing is when it comes to regrets, because that's what everybody starts to do. As you get older, you accumulate more experiences, right? You have more relationships. You have more of this, more of that, more of that. Just more shit, right? Well, that goes without saying. You have more regrets. You have more shit to fuck up, right? And you will fuck it up, right? I don't care how smart you are. You're gonna fuck it up, right? I mean, you're gonna fuck up some shit forever. So you have more regrets. Like, oh man, and you can regret. Oh man, I didn't fucking. Wish I didn't, break up with that chick, or I wish I fucking, would have gone to school, or I wish I would have fucking not dropped out. I wish I would have not quit that job, or I wish I would have pursued this. I wish I would have went on the, all this shit, right? But the one thing that I learned, and it's not a whole lot, it's not that like great, but it's just something that you would, I think anybody with, a reasonable amount of intelligence will realize as they age. The one thing I regret the most out of life, my one learning experience that I could say above anything else, it's not regretting the things that I've done, right? I've done some shitty things, there's people I fucked over, there's things that I've done that I'm not proud of, things that I wish I could take back. It's not so much that stuff. That does bother me a little bit. It's not so much what I've done, it's what I didn't do. That's what I regret the most. The chances I didn't take, the opportunities I let go. Listening to people say, you can't do that, you're not going to do that, you're not going to win, don't bother, you're going to lose. No way can you do that, Zach. No way. Listening to that fucking asshole, right? And talking me down from doing something that potentially could have made me a lot of money or made me really happy. Not asking that chick out at the fucking prom because I thought she was too fucking hot for me. That type of shit. I regret the most not doing things that I could have done because I didn't have the balls. Because I was too scared. Because I was listening to some dumb fuck who was jealous. Or some dumb fuck who didn't have the balls to try it and he knew I did, so he wanted to bring me down with him. That's what I regret the most in life. Shit that I didn't do, not the shit that I did do. On that note, guys, I'll let you go. What time is it? Oh yeah, we're at exactly almost an hour. Thanks for showing up, guys. I'm gonna fucking bounce out of here, and my friend's coming over, and we're gonna grill some steaks and bust out some sushi too. Oh Lord, the white drunken sushi chef. There's a Japanese name for it called the Drunken Master. It was a slang. I can't repeat that name. You have to earn that name. All right, guys, take it easy, man. Thanks, guys. Thanks for showing up. I'll see you guys around. Sorry for rambling. Sorry if I didn't get to your questions, man. I'm kind of half drunk now, and I don't read as I talk because that's just way too much to ask of me at this point in life. See you guys. How do I end this? There it is. Bye. Oh, I missed the button. Oh, but monochrome.